Y'all know what time it is. Victory lap time, huh? Nah, tell Bruce I'll call him back. Tell Bruce the God I'll call him back. I ain't gonna forget. I gotta do this video real quick. I tell him I'll call him. Let me go holler at Bruce real quick. I'll be back. Before we get started, let me toast to the hooligans. Woo, strong. Shout out to the hooligans, man. Shout out to my subscribers and my day ones. You know who you are, man. Shout out to y'all that already follow my Instagram, Tampa 2 YouTube on Instagram. Go ahead and follow it, man. If you already follow me, you already know I'm going to hit you back. Just shoot me a message, comment, I'm going to hit you back. Ain't no thing, man. I like to be in touch with the people. The YouTube comments get a little jumbled up and mixed up. It's easier for me to holler at you on Instagram, so hit me over there. But all that ain't why we here. I just get that out the way. We got some game balls to give away for this game right here versus the Rams. First game ball going to Jason Light. Jason Light lost his father. May he rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers to your family. I'm sure he was a good man, great man. I hate to hear news like that. This game is dedicated to you and your family and your father. So shout out to you. We lost a Buccaneer today, man. Very sad. I mean, we lost a Buccaneer not today, but we lost a Buccaneer over the past couple of days. And shout out to you and your family. Now, another game ball going to Jameis Winston. Now, I've been very critical of Jameis Winston, man. Y'all know that. I'm not the biggest Jameis Winston fan, but I said that when he do good, I will give him his flowers. And that boy playing lights out. You trying to get paid? I see what you trying to do, James. You trying to get paid. Well, Jameis Winston, you keep playing like that, we got $100 million for you. What that sound like to you? $100 million. Come get this money. Get the bag. But to get the bag, you got to play like that. Another game ball. Chris the God. You got to get a game ball, Chief. Let me tell you something. Opposing teams. I don't know what you're going to do. As a defensive coordinator, you must be up all night trying to figure out how you're going to stop this potent offense. These 55 points we score, we can score that every week. That's just the truth. The Rams is a formidable defense. They did go to a Super Bowl. And we made them look like they don't know how to play defense. We set records on y'all. We set points scored in the game record on y'all. We set receiving y'all records on y'all. Passing, we made that team look like they had a long way to go to learn how to play defense. And it felt so good. Look, if you double up Mike Evans, which you have to do, you're going to have to leave Chris the God one-on-one. He's just going to eat you up all game. So then if you say, nah, we'll double up Mike Evans, we'll cheat somebody over to Chris the God side and bump him a little bit, throw his timing off, then O.J. Howard going to break loose on you. How you going to stop that? You got to drop a safety down to stop that. If O.J. Howard get loose on you, I mean, if you want to stop O.J. Howard getting loose on you, and you want to try to handle our receivers, then our running backs going to get loose on you. And we got a two-headed monster at running back. We got Rojo. And Rojo is playing lights out. He was hyped because he was back in his old stadium, but he playing lights out. He the future we're running in Tampa Bay. That's the fact. But we got a two-headed monster in our running game. Offensive line is playing their ass off. I wasn't concerned with Aaron Donald or nobody else y'all had on defensive line dealing with our offensive line. So Chris the guy, you get a game ball. Byron Leftwich. You got 4 names and 2 names. Byron and then Leftwich. Boy, your play calling is masterful. Nasty. The boy play calling is nasty. It's almost like he had y'all defensive playbook. And what y'all was trying to do play by play. And it seemed like he was calling the perfect plays. Y'all a blitz, he'll throw a screen. Y'all start backing up trying to play coverage, he'll call a run. Y'all start stacking the box, he'll throw it over your head. I mean, everything was working on y'all. Slants across the middle, the comeback routes, the flies was working, the screens was working, the runs up the middle was working, the runs to the right was working, the runs to the left was working. Y'all couldn't stop nothing we was doing. And y'all the Rams. Going into this game, I was like, it's the Rams. We not expected to win. Y'all was favored by 9. And if you're a betting man, you know that is a lot of points. 9? But you lost by a lot more than 9. It swung 15 the other way. Well, if you bet Tampa Bay in this game, woo, you made some money. Look, Rams fan, let me tell you this. We knew that our defense was crazy. See, let me introduce, y'all got introduced to, now let me introduce y'all got introduced to what we like to call here in the Hooligan Nation. We call it the Viasu Soup. See, y'all was unaware of that. But my Rams fans that then clicked on my video, don't feel bad. Every single team that we've played has found out what the Viasu Soup is. And it's hot up in that middle. We ain't letting you run. And see, y'all tried to still run because y'all said we got Ty Gurley. You know, we got a pretty good offensive line. We're going to be straight. Nope. We stopped Saquon Barkley. We stopped CMC, McCaffrey. We stopped everybody. What make you think we was going to let y'all run? It's not going to happen. So don't feel bad about your team. Your team is all right. They're doing okay. Y'all just got to cut back on the penalties. Y'all will be all right, Rams. You're just not a better team than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're just not. I don't know how else to put it. And now you see that. Done with y'all. Bucs fans, let me tell you something. We got a little problem here that I hope I'm wrong about. Are we that team that plays to the level of our competition? Are we that team? I hope not. Because that's scary. For us to go in there and beat the Rams like that, but play the Giants like we played the Giants, who was a trash team, we can't be doing that. We can't play like that. Now, last week I said, the problem with the Buccaneers is they not playing 60 minutes. They're not playing 4 quarters, they playing 2. And what y'all do this game? You played 4 quarters, man. You played 4 quarters. You played a whole game. See, what you got to do is you take the game and you break the game down into 4 mini games. Each quarter is a mini game in itself. It don't matter what you did the first quarter, because you got to come out the second quarter and do the same thing. It don't matter what you did in the second quarter, because you got to come out in the third quarter and do the same thing. And the same thing with the fourth quarter. You got to do what got you there. That's what I said last video. And guess what they did? They did exactly that. We won every single quarter. First quarter, we outscored them. Second quarter, we outscored them. Third quarter, it was 3-3. So draw on that quarter. And then fourth quarter, we outscored them again. We never trailed in this game. We stayed ahead this entire game. If we do that every week, we're going to be hard to beat. We're going to be hard to beat. The Rams were outclassed this game. They were outcoached this game. Sean McVay, you a baby in this thing, man. You a baby. Bruce the God forgot more about being a head coach than you know. And it showed. You still got Similac all on your breath. Breast milk all in the corners of your mouth. You're a baby, man. You ran up on a seasoned veteran head coach. You ran up on an inspired team that was embarrassed by the loss we took last week. And we bounced back. In those press conferences after the game, they said a lot of the things Tampa 2 was saying last video. The mentality is changing in Tampa Bay. I see it. Jameis said something in his after the game interview or press conference. He said, you know, it's on to the next game. I mean, this is good. This is cool. We won. It was cool. But we moving on to the Saints. This win, we enjoyed it walking off the field. But now that we got our suits on and everything, it's Saints week now. See, that's championship teams. That's how they talk. That's how they think. That's the mentality. Great win. Next game. Because we ain't won nothing until we get another one of these. We ain't won nothing. Even in a loss. It's like, oh man, we blew that. We dropped that game. Next game. It's Rams week. Done. We lost it. Done. Next game. Jameis Winston even putting that in his game. He like, man, I threw a pick. Next series. Defense got us. Next series, we good. This team ain't allowing that. You know, a lot of the game can be dictated by, you know, who gets their momentum going. And you used to be able to watch the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and see when the team started going and you start to see that momentum swing, you can see it all in the player's face. In their attitude, they lose all their energy and they go, up, here we go. They finna start doing it to us. And teams will literally walk down the field and score and then walk down the field again and score. And it don't seem like nothing worked that was working before. And then they start getting penalty after penalty after penalty. And it just follows the same flow chart. Not now, though. Not now. Ain't no momentum swing. It's like, oh, you guys scored? Rams? Cute. That was very cute. Watch this. Ha! Whoop! Mike Evans. Deep. Ah, boop. Touchdown. Now what? Go down, kick them a field goal. We go, oh, that's cute. Good job. Y'all got a field goal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Give us the ball. Hut! Whoop! Chris the God. Hut! Whoop! Mike Evans. The momentum swing don't mean nothing to us. We got you. Because we can answer back. The defense, lights out, stopping the run, great coverage on the pass. We'll like some of them plays back, but still, great coverage. Hey, look, don't look at this high-scoring game and be like, y'all, nobody wasn't playing no defense. No, it wasn't like that. We was playing defense. It's just that we two high-powered teams. That's what you get with two high-powered teams. If you would have told me that we was going to play Todd Gurley and the Rams with Akeem Talib and all Cup and all these people they got on their team, Peters and all that, and we was going to score 55 points, I wouldn't have believed you. But the Bucs showing me something. They're showing me it's a new look. It's a different team. But Bucs fans, you better know this. The Rams might have slept on us. Nobody else ain't going to sleep on us. We going to get the best that every team got to throw at us now. Because they going to want to show that we ain't who we out here pretending to be. The Bucs going to have to do something different. They're going to have to do something different than they've done in the past 10 years. You know what that is? They will have to be consistent. Week in and week out, they got to come out and they got to play like that. Jameis, you can't have no down games and up games and up. No, you got to come out and play like that every game. You play like that for the rest of the season, and you're going to be $100 million quarterback. I just want to applaud the Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that y'all fielded today. But we got to figure out, number one, the consistency. Number two, cut back on those damn penalties. And number three, why we can't do that at home. We play better on the road than we do at home. Why is that? My theory is, when you got a lot of young players and they're playing at their home stadium, they feel a lot more pressure to win. They don't just go in and play their game. When they play away, they don't feel that same pressure. Even though they should, they don't. Because they're not playing at home, they're not defending their home. They're trying to take something as opposed to not allowing somebody to take something from them. And sometimes you got more grit when you're trying to take something. I'm trying to take a win from you in your home stadium. We need that same grit and tenacity at home. So it might be a good thing that our next couple of games are all the way. We might go on a little run. So next we got the Saints. At the Saints, we normally play well in the dome. We normally win in the dome. They just beat the Dallas Cowboys 12-10. Saints fans, if all y'all can score is 12 points, y'all gonna run into a big problem. Y'all better figure out how to score more than 12 points. So, last thing I'm gonna say. With the Saints win tonight, they are number one in the division still. I believe they're 3-1. Number two is the Bucs at 2-2. Then it's the Panthers. I think they 2-2 as well. Hey, Panthers fans, y'all got a quarterback controversy. Look, Cam Newton, y'all starting quarterback. I told my boy Saquon, I've been talking and chopping it up with Saquon off and on. Panther fan, big Panther fan, go check his channel out. You'll see him somewhere in the comments. He'll post his channel in there. Go check him out. We talk trash to each other all day, all the time. But that's my guy. That's my guy. He keep it real. He might be full of shit sometimes, but he keep it real. He full of shit in a keep it real kind of way. But he give me the love when it's time to give me the love because he know what time it is. But y'all got a quarterback controversy and you don't even know it. Because the way K.A. balling out, Allen, was it Kevin Allen? He keep winning games like he winning. Y'all might be getting rid of Cam Newton next year. Cam Newton ass might be a Jaguar or a Dolphin or something. I'm just saying. Because if not, KA going to be real big in the backup quarterback market. Real big. He might get a starting job if he do real well. But if not, he going to be real big in the backup quarterback market. I'm going to tell you that right now. But anyway, Falcons. Y'all all right? Falcons fans, y'all all right? Y'all good? Y'all got Dirk Cutter back. Thought that was all y'all needed. Y'all gonna be all right? You know y'all in the basement, right? Remember y'all made them videos talking to Tampa 2 like we always in the basement. Y'all gonna be able to get out of the basement? That's right, watch your mouth. You know what y'all are? Hooligans already know. Y'all ass trash. Your garbage truck juice. Hey, if you an Atlanta fan, man, don't even. Why am I even talking to y'all? Anyway, hey, if you won, man, put your drink up in the air. Panthers fans, you won your game. Saints, you won your game. Buccaneers, you won your game. Enjoy this victory. The team already to move on to the Saints, but we ain't got to move on to the Saints yet. We're going to enjoy this victory. We're going to have our drinks. We're going to talk shit to these fans and let them know they better respect us. Tampa 2, man. Get on my Instagram. Holla at me. Peace.